We're here in Albion, Michigan, at the site of the birthplace of the Old Rugged Cross. There's actually several historical markers about the Old Rugged Cross. This is about where it was written. At this time, George Bennard, December 1912, lived behind me in what is now a vacant lot. At the time, he was staying here at Albion College, which is in this area. Later on, the home where he stayed became a fraternity house. Let me show you the historical marker here of the Delt Shelter. This was Delta Tau Delta, the first fraternity established at Albion College. In 1959, it was the 125th anniversary of Albion College, and so this historic marker was put up for the composition of it. One of the most famous hymns in church history, and as they pointed out, the most famous of over 300 hymns that George Bennard wrote. Now, in 2020, there was a car wreck, and this monument was destroyed. But as you can see, it's been rebuilt, and I think looks better than ever. But here it is, the Old Rugged Cross, one of the world's best loved hymns. Bennard was the son of an Ohio coal miner, a lifelong servant of God, chiefly in the Methodist ministry. Wrote over 300 hymns, but none achieved the fame of the Old Rugged Cross. And what's neat is when you see an historic marker, such great words. I'll cherish the Old Rugged Cross till my trophies at last I lay down. I will cling to the Old Rugged Cross and exchange it someday for a crown. And that hymn, while it was written here, was first performed in part in Sturgeon Bay, Wisconsin. And we've been to that site as well. And then it was performed in its entirety over in Pokagon, Michigan, near Niles. And we had an incredible interview with the family who recreated that church, restored it to its condition. Now, even though he did live here, there's actually a fourth site connected to the Old Rugged Cross. That is the Old Rugged Cross Museum, located about a couple hours north of here in Michigan, where the Bennards lived later on in life. So if you're interested in church history, mark some of these places. Check it out at christianheritage.info. Search for the Old Rugged Cross.